this is Robin. Thanks for stopping by my studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make these super cute little panda cards using Stampin' Up's new Stamparatus tool, which will be available with the big catalog in June, or if you were lucky enough to reserve one, maybe even sooner. But this is the new stamp positioning tool, and it's going to make it super easy for me to make this panda card. These magnets are super strong. I like all the grids. We have grids on here. We have grids on our panels to help us line things up. They are movable, so you can stamp on this side. You can use the stamps on this side. So you actually have 4 places to put stamps. And you can move them up and down, or if I wanted these pandas going across my card, I could keep moving it over and stamping more and more pandas. So there's a lot of possibilities with this, but for today, I'm going to show you how to get these nice solid images with the Stamparatus in our Pretty Pandas stamp set. We'll start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock. And I found that it's probably a good idea to place where you're going to stamp just a little bit from the edge, because it's a little harder with the hinge here to press down as hard. So I came out to the first solid line here. We're going to ink it up with Memento ink because I want to be able to color. Just pat that on. You're going to love how all the black, all the solid comes out really nice. And I'm just pressed down. And that looks pretty terrific. But I want a really crisp black and white panda. So I'm going to give it another go around, which I can do because everything's in position. So I'll just press again. And I could make lots of cards like this. And now I'm going to do the little guy, and I could get it perfect. I could make 50 cards or 1 card because I already have him lined up and ready to go, dancing on the other little guy's head. And he's just so cute. This is definitely a party waiting to happen. Now I want him to look as crisp as the other little guy, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp him again. Super duper terrific. Now if I wanted to add more, or if you just want to see how I got my stamps into position in the first place, all you need to do is figure out where you want it. If I wanted to add this one also, I could just lay him down there and you just rub him on. And now he's ready to stamp. And then you remove him the same way. But enough of that. Do you like this little tool? Now for the rest of the card. Isn't he cute? Look at him just dancing there. Oh, the other thing I should show you is when you do store this, make sure that you don't put both panels on top of each other because you could break one of these wonderful hinges. So make sure to take one of them off and store it this way. Of course you would want to move the stamps, but I'll just put that aside and do that later. Now for the rest of our card. He needs a little bit of color. We'll fold them, burnish, and I'm going to use this super duper paper. It is called Picture Perfect Party. And I've cut a piece that is 1.5 by 5.5. Just going to put that, I think I want this little green one up. Put that down the edge of my card. And then I want some glimmer. Have you seen the Myths and Magic glimmer paper? It is gorgeous. So it has the turquoise color, it has this lime green color, and then, I don't know if you can see all the shimmer on this other. It looks white with little iridescent, like sparkly, all kinds of goodness. And you get a great big huge pack of those. But anyway, all I'm going to use is about 1/2 inch And that's the more Bermuda or turquoise colored one. 1/2 inch by 5.5 inches, and we're going to put that down there. Now their little hats need a little coloring, so I will. Now, did you know that on the Stampin' Blends there is a finer tip or a nub tip, and you can see that by the fine line, or there's a brush tip with a thicker line. I think I'll use the finer one to color today because I'm going to have a little bit more control in this little itty bitty hat. And that's all there is to that. And then I'm going, this is Pool Party, and then I'm going to use the Rich Raspberry to add the dots. This will match my paper over here. Make his party hat really festive. We'll color that little heart. Looks super duper terrific, doesn't it? Now I could have stamped my Love You with my Stamparatus too, but I'm just going to take this real quick with the little block. And I'm going to stamp Love You. I cut the Peekaboo Peach heart with the Sweet and Sassy framelit dies. And I stamp my Love You. We'll put a dimensional on that. And of course this little hand's going to hold up that heart. Cute, cute, cute. Now it looks pretty good, but it's a little bit blah. So I'm going to use these little in color bitty buttons. I use the lemon lime twist on some of them, but I sort of want to use the berry burst on this one. What do you think? Cute. Yes, they're all cute. Well, that's it for today. Stop by and see me again soon at Stampin' Country. Have a fabulous day.